Hello and welcome to Daily Valhalla 2022, where we mix lives and change drinks. Let's get on in here, because it's time for day 8. You know, guys, Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Are we sure it's not going to make her more distracted? You know, just... Do you think that'll help out? I guess having a shoulder massager would make her more loosened up for work and everything, rather than covering. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Or I need some me time. Use the bathroom. So once you purchase this, by the way, you can click on Jill. And, you know, look, a girl's got needs, okay? No judging us. No judging us over here. You know, men prefer Christmas. That's one hell of a rant. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. I think Christmas cakes are good well beyond Christmas. Thank you very much. Wait a second. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know, pencil skirts are the best. Oh, Jill. I forgot about the article that has Jill going on a rant in it. New waifu machine. Didn't you play a game from these guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, yeah. Ooh, new waifu machine. Sukamon Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers to the anime enthusiast market. Ooh. Damn, let's go. Yeah, what is dignity anymore? Fuck it. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. That would be Jill's response to that, huh? That would be. What's in danger you? Nano camo underwear. A tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. Hey Jill, weren't you looking up the price of these the other day, actually? Yeah, wait, cracked as in you can just put whatever you want on your underwear and not purchase it? Or as in someone can hack it? Yeah, can you hack the walls? I'm gonna marry Camotan. I like how most of these articles usually have someone saying they're gonna marry someone involved in the story. Just unrelated in some way. Gonna hack your nano camo underwear to make it display normal underwear. That would be pretty funny. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Man, you know, just becoming a sentient adult that quickly as a being, like with Lilum and everything, pretty bonkers actually if you think about it, right? Goddamn. Hey, Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Yeah, we got some Rider on. Let's go. That cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there's no evil on Amyoji here. Probably said that wrong. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Come on, Dana. That's a stretch. That's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations. We already had a pack of corgis here. Want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. I think she didn't hear me. Poor 4. Poor 4. Kingson's sleeping behind me right now in my bed. He's a good boy. Hey, why'd he come so early? I live close by. Really? Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. We will reverse the order now. How does that sound? Little switch up here. Whoa! It's too lively. Trying to mix drinks and change lives. Oh my goodness. Ah! Dog! And he said, "What's up?" Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, much another dog. I came in as a part-timer. Yep. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Why a dog? Why? Why'd you have to hire a dog? Look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. That is not... And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Jill, you can't say that. Shibas can be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Dana is riled up. Riled up with wrestling. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. That doesn't... But... I mean... You don't call Jill snarky bitch, do you? Come on, like as her name. Affectionately. Snarky bitch affectionately. I say that with all the love in my heart. Getting orders, bring clients and cleaning. But I don't know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client, see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks coming right up. So I didn't play the prologue before I played this. I've mentioned that before. So I didn't fully get the picture. Just the sense of what happened based on what they talk about with it. Blend this bitch, let's go. It's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. I love just seeing who orders promo bullshit drinks. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Hard to believe, I know. What makes a dog like you taking a part-time job? The funding of your organization. You with the Cypher Toy Company? Don't let me in with those hurting supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn, it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help funding anything it needs. I want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do there? Pay treatment for her dogs, food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. For their... That sounds lovely, Red Shiba. Jeez, here, have the menu. What a nice sounding dog. Yeah, avoid the part with promo drinks. Grizzly Temple's one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one. How about a fluffy dream for the dog? Shall we? Optional cabinetry. Well, I gave a little extra. It's fine. Ooh, a little extra before he starts his shift. What could go wrong? Why'd you pick a bar? It seems fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it's my best bet. It's close to home, so I can get here by walking. I do love me some walks. Food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why'd you pick a bar? I want a whim too, I guess. I want a place where I could see people come and go all the time. You know, bartending does seem a bit more glamorous than being a store clerk. But you have to deal with drunk people. But mixing stuff is fun. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, weren't you in Boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Don't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four. Let's play. Four has nothing to say. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to Boss's office. Meow. Meow. Obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Or Jillian. shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired. Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice? It's, eh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? You need an ambulance? I just got a one, don't worry. How'd you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped conceal my identity. Haha. I appreciate that now that she's like out of her armor or whatnot, you can tell that Sei is ripped. Sukuban are no cowards. Like, sometimes you have characters in games that were like the women are supposed to be like buff or ripped. And they don't like actually make them ripped. What the fuck? I'm not saying like we need muscle mommies everywhere. Well, you know, it wouldn't hurt. That's not like a big thing for me, but like it's cool when the supposed buff, strong women just like have regular anime arms that are just like a straight line and there's no muscle. Like, come on, show that they're strong. You know, it's good shit. I'm just saying. It's like I said, it's not even my thing. Okay, it's just, you know, show it off. It's cool. All right, I'm just saying it's cool. That's my motivation, is that it's cool. Anyway, need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? Security system to the bar are top notch. My boss is also the bouncer, sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. First I hear you're at the bank, then I thought you disappeared. Now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice as if someone like a bartender was worried about me though, thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. Take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet no alcohol, right? Coming right up. A bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. So, how about a blue fairy? Aged up. You know what I like about this whole system? I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but like sometimes it's fun to feel the bite of alcohol, but like you don't want to actually get drunk or like deal with alcohol. And the way these chemicals work is that like it makes drinks that could taste like they're alcoholic and have the bite of alcohol. Sometimes you're just in the mood for that. So you sip it slowly and have those flavors, but without, you know, the actual alcohol in it. That's pretty rad, I think. Rad like a Shiba. Just let me calm down a bit. What happened to you? Where'd you fall from? Actually, wouldn't that trick your brain too into thinking that you're having something alcoholic? Because like sometimes there's a brain reaction as soon as you sip it to make you like, that's like it's ready to feel a little buzzed as soon as you taste it. I think I remember reading something about that. Once you're like used to the effects of alcohol. Jumped from higher place, but I landed badly here. Oh no. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, my broken arm is actually from the fall. I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Ugh. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. How are things around here? I heard there's a huge commotion. The whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess that it could have been worse. Hey, did you contact Stella? She's on the verge of despair yesterday. Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. So, I've never given her a Bleeding Jane here. I don't think I have. I forget if I ever have. I just give her another fluffy dream with no alcohol. Because it's not a good idea to give her something with alcohol right now or something, so we give her something else, a sweet thing. And this leads to some good stuff. I'll save it for later. Huh? How are things inside the bank? Oh, it shouldn't have been a fluffy dream. I think that was the wrong thing, actually. I think did I just give the wrong thing? I think I just fucked up. Sorry for asking. I was obviously over the line. Don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics numbing me. I'll take my leave. Yep, I fucked up. Okay, so that was actually the wrong... I accidentally just did the wrong thing. So we are going to reload this. And I'll just leave all this in here. I wasn't thinking, and I got the wrong thing. Let's power through this real quick. Get startled by the music again. I would have thought, you know, it was non-alcoholic, right? So you would have thought it could still work, right? Oh well. Sometimes we make mistakes, and thankfully we live in a world where we can just go back and correct our mistakes. I think this is what confused me because of the fluffy dream before. I don't think I added alcohol to it though. I think it's just because it was wrong, but... Let's try this again. Because yeah, also if you just give her what she wants, she leaves too. Let's give her a blue fairy. So when I did a fluffy dream, why didn't I... sour girly... Oh, fluffy dreams aren't sweet, they're sour. That's why it didn't work. Now that's an error. A blue fairy is sweet and soft. There we go. Okay. So, blue fairy. This is what we need to do. There we go, a sweet drink here. Phew, thanks. There we go. Come again? What happened inside the bank? How'd you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. They were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then... Sorry for asking, that was obviously over the line. Don't worry about it, it's just the, stuff numbiner. I'll take my leave now, thanks for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, you know, I just said I was fine. Yeah, I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. I was just gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I meant is I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Okay, there we go. We did it right this time. Huh. Fluffy dreams are sour, not sweet. How about that? Vox, you know that if you just read it, you know, just... It seemed like it would be a sweet drink, right? Want one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. Don't mind me though, smoke ahead. Thanks. Jill and her terrible habit. Hey, the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. And the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to people is just... Calm down, no one will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make sure of it, just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Is it obvious? Kinda. I had to get out of there. She would have only gotten in the way. Besides, I made a promise to come back to. Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Come on. Come on, you're afraid? The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she will say. She will insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have is she'll be quickly happy that I can read. Did you guys know I can read words? I ain't editing this out. None of my screw-ups I'm editing out. But I'm betting all I have that she will be quickly happy that you're fine and alive. See, guys, look, I can read. Look at that. A slap for despair for what's left of her life. And pretend to disappear, I mean. Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out that I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I know full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really loved my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. I know how that is. A life changing on such short notice part, I mean. Really? I would tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. You're right. Speaking of which, hey Jill. What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay, then let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. I like those, just the setup of those. Okay, I like Neon District. But it's gonna drive me nuts when it, like, just how loud it is when it starts. So let's switch it up. Sure. Bump. Hope everything goes all right. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Jill. Jillian isn't here, I see. You all right? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Gut punch, gut punch, gut punch. You ever just need a punch in the gut? I don't. Ever. Please, do not punch the fox in the gut. Or anywhere. No, when someone heard a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch in the stomach or something. In theory, Jill's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Wait, does Jillian always make a dumb joke every time? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. Seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. If they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries add fake words despite if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing to be honest. Oh, that's funny. Those times just feel uneasy for no good reason. I know how that feels sometimes. Yeah, mercenary is an uncommon occupation. I still, it's still interesting that Jamie can even exist in this setting, you know? Well, I guess he'll talk about how it's possible, just with the whole, like, nanomachine stuff and tracking that everything has in Glitch City. Some people are willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it. You can see it as bounty hunting, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. At least, you know, he's got some standards, right? Something bitter, huh? Broad category. Maybe something manly would be better. We want to give him a grizzly temple. I have memories of when I first played this. And I didn't follow a guide or anything. I just kind of went with it. And so I'd be like going through all the different listings and everything, reading what kind of drinks they are, reading the text in them, trying to figure out like what it needs to be. The 17 thing, I was trying to figure out like, all right, what drink has 17 in it? Oh, this one has optional Cametrine. I'll just do that or whatnot. I was proud of myself for figuring that one out. But now whenever I play, I just follow a guide so I know all the best answers. Because usually when I play it again, I want to see a bunch of things. Used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said it made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me when I first took sex ed class. Couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. When I first found out what sex was, I'm like, that would hurt. I'll never do that. Yeah, dating lives you don't want to get used to. That's different. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? Offering a tail to a bored kid. Yeah, I'd like to hear that one. Actually, bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. Jet Black James. Wait a second. The black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information networks were the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. That's... He was too good, in fact. He took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. Damn. Ooh, on James's head himself? The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. No more bounties after that? Registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If someone else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantees there such an organization would actually be a trap? That's a good point. Yeah, I could just use that registered log. There you go. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of the organization? Oh, okay. I didn't know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, though certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, this story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. You got it, buddy. Are you actually him? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on now. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Bayer. You don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. Interesting though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Jillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. Guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve this situation. His nose must be itching after we talked about him so much. Gotta go. Some regards to your boss and Jillian. Will do. Today has been pretty heavy. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's try it. Let's try it. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. I knew it. I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, needed a drink badly, remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Alright, so by type, or by flavor, sweet. I think what you really need, buddy, is a blue fairy. Oops. Let's do that. That's what you need. You need a sweet drink. That's what you actually need. And let's see how this works. Here we go again. Don't worry, I'm actually in a not foul mood for a change. Right. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all I need. Cylia girl, huh? Powered suits, huh? Yeah, what's this about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I'll ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Yeah, it does sound nice, huh? Monotonous, alright. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. They just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, everyone's scared shitless in their houses. The streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. There you go. Hey, what's your stance on the Apollo Trust Bank thing? One corrupt organization showed its true colors, and now the other corrupt organizations are saving face condemning them. The whole thing feels almost cartoony in how they went full villain after the cat got out of the bag. The whole deal with Alice Rabbit's intervention at the bank made it feel more like a crazy PR stunt, though. Sometimes life is just that weird. Yeah, like you know anything about life. Hey, alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Oh, so you say you're in a good mood, but then you say a mean thing about me? I think you don't want a Zen star. I think you want a sparkle star. How about that? How about them apples? I'll let you off the hook this time. Where's the red comment? My boss sheet. Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Hello, customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. I remember my daughter wanted a cat. I told her she couldn't have one, but she went and fed some stray that passed the house. Mozart, she called him. Even after all these years, the cat still passes by the house from time to time. Hunts a couple of birds, sleeps in a tree in a yard, and leaves. Devil's nowhere, my daughter's playing with her grandparents. How pathetic can I be when the only creature that hasn't left me is some fucking stray cat? Meow. What, are you a stray too? He is. Figures. Alright, I'm gonna take my leave here. I don't like eating or drinking surrounded by animals than my cat. Please come again, as if. You still came back though. He looked cool. Shut up and leave. I'm curious if that counted to be right, or if we needed to, what we did with Ingram. I've never done just giving him nothing but sweet drinks before, so. The cat boomer girl picked her up. Ah, couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear it. Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. Wanting Dorothy to bust in out of that door at any moment. You miss Dorothy? Kinda. Nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. I still got a flawless service bonus. So, I think just doing the sweet drinks worked. He reacted to it with the first one. The second one, I couldn't tell if that was a proper reaction to it or a general getting a wrong drink reaction. But we still got the flawless service bonus. So I can't be too upset with that, right? Playing with your cat was really fun. Cash, money. Oh yeah, and it says 0 mistakes. So, 0 mistakes, flawless service, let's go. I'm curious how that shakes out. I've not done this before with him, so we shall see. But for now, it's time to go. Wait, Jill's beer stash is running out. Yeah, we gotta buy her more beer so she's not distracted. Fine, let's go take care of that and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goddamn.